Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, let's solve network analysis from model question paper, question number 3a. So find Ix using superposition theorem. So Ix is flowing here, okay, and it is having one current dependent current source, okay. So let us solve superposition theorem. First you need to consider any one source independently, and other source you should make it as 0. So now let us go for the solution. Okay, so I'll consider, let us consider 2 ampere source alone, therefore 3 voltage source become short circuited. Okay, so now let's draw the circuit diagram. So 2 amperes you're considering, therefore 7 ohm as it is, this source becomes short circuit. Okay, so I'm just rewriting the circuit diagram. Ix is flowing. For the first case, instead of Ix, I'll consider it as Ix dash or else Ix1. That is up to you. So for the first case, Ix1 is flowing, so that here 4 into Ix1, it is depending on this current. So we'll be having 2 amperes, 7 ohm, 15 ohm, and also 5 ohm. Okay, so now you need to find this Ix dash. You can use any of the methods. Either you can directly apply KVL or KCL, or else you can do some circuit reduction using source transformation. So now what I will do, source transformation. 2 amperes and 7 ohm, which are practical current source, I am transforming this into voltage source. So it becomes like this now. So that V equals to I into R, that is 2 into 7, you can get 14 volts. Okay, therefore circuit becomes like this. You can see 7 ohm, and it is a upper arrow mark, this is minus and this is plus, therefore plus and minus, V equals to I into R, that is nothing but 14 volts and 7 ohm, and 115 ohm resistor is there, rest of all is same. So 5 ohm will be here, Ix dash is flowing here, and we'll be having 4 into Ix dash, or else Ix1, sorry, I am writing it as Ix1, not Ix dash. 4 into Ix1. So now 7 and 15 are in series, you should add, you will get 22 ohm, and again this voltage source, you need to convert this into current source, then you can get 2 current sources, then you can easily apply current divide rule to find the value of Ix1, that is flowing through 5 ohm. Therefore you need to convert this voltage source. So R equivalent 1, I'll rewrite it as 7 plus 15, that is nothing but 22 ohm, and you need to convert the circuit which looks like this for your reference, or else you can directly transform. So voltage source becomes current source, upper arrow minus plus, so this I is given by V by R, whereas V is 14 and R is 22. You can get the value of I, 14 divided by 22. You can see 14 divided by 22 is nothing but 0.6363, 0.6363 amperes, and it is parallel to 22 ohm. Now this is 22, 7 plus 15 is 22 ohm, and we'll be having one more resistor, that is 5 ohm, there Ix is flowing, that is Ix1 is flowing. Here one more current source will be having, that is 4 into Ix1. See now this 0.6363 is having upper mark, and 4x1 is also upper arrow mark, so both are in same direction, so that you need to add this to get equivalent current circuit. So that now adding the currents, so now you need to rewrite the circuit diagram. Here you can get a dependent current source, that is current dependent current source, same, both are having upper arrow mark, so that upper arrow mark itself. So you can get adding same direction idre add ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. So that will be having 4 into ix1 plus 0.6363 amperes. Then we'll be having one 22 ohm resistor, then ix1 resistor that is flowing downward. The value of this ix1 is, that is current flows to this, is 5 ohm. Now we just apply current divide rule. Apply current divide rule. What it says, current flows to ix1 is nothing but total current into opposite resistor divided by sum of resistors. Therefore ix1 is given by total current is this 4 into ix1 plus 0.6363 total current into opposite resistor is 22 divided by sum of resistors 22 plus 5. That is nothing but 27 we can get. Okay, so now we need to solve this with the help of calculator. So I'll rewrite here again. 27 into ix1 equals, so just multiply this, or else you can use calculator directly to find the value. ix1 plus 0.6363 into 22. So now we need to use calculator. So instead of ix1 you can use any one of the numerator, that is alphabetical order. So now we can see 27 into ix1, I will write 27 into alpha a instead of ix1 alpha a equals, you can use this equal alpha into solve equal, in bracket you can write 4 into ix1 is nothing but a plus 0.6363 close the bracket into 22, can calculate. Then you need to press shift and solve. It will ask the value of ix1. Once again shift and solve, you can get the value of i1, that is nothing but ix1 equals minus 0.2294 amperes. So you can use calculator for single equations also. Okay, instead of ix1 a, if you want you can see once again 27 into ix1 is nothing but a, 27 into alpha a, alpha and solve equal, simple will get. Then you can use bracket 4 into alpha a plus 0.6363 close bracket into 22 close bracket, then shift solve, you can get the answer minus 0.2294. This is for first case ix1. Now you need to consider another source. You can see the circuit diagram. Now you can before that you consider 2 ampere source. Now we need to consider 3 voltage source. So now I will rewrite the circuit diagram. Now consider 3 voltage source alone. 3 voltage source alone. Hence 2 ampere source become open circuited. The circuit diagram now 7 ohm and plus minus 3 voltage 7 ohm. This current source becomes 0, open circuited. Therefore we'll be having 15 ohm resistor. Then current flows through 5 ohm is now ix2 for second case. ix2 is flowing. So again one current dependent current source, this is 4 into ix2. Now for second case it is ix2. Okay, so now you need to find the value of current flows through 5 ohm. So 7 plus 15 22 again, these two are series and this is a voltage source, convert this into current source. You can get again I'll rewrite plus minus 3 volts, 15 plus 7 is nothing but 22, and we'll be having ix2 is flowing through 5 ohm, and we'll be having one more 4 into ix2. Clear? So now you can convert this voltage source into current source. Try to use easiest method instead of applying KVL or KCL something. Okay, convert this voltage source to current source. Therefore I is given by V by R, that is nothing but 3 divided by 22 you can get. So 3 divided by 22 is nothing but 0.1363 amperes. So now we can rewrite the circuit diagram. So current source, upper arrow, because minus and plus, tail end indicates minus, arrow end indicates plus, and the value of current I is given by V divided by R, that's nothing but 3 divided by 22, that's nothing but 0.1363 amperes. It is parallel to 12 ohm. Now source transformation, we are doing some source transformation. Similarly we'll be having 5 ohm resistor, current flows, this is Ix2, and we'll be having one current source, you can see upper arrow 4 into Ix2, the same thing whatever I had done for first case. So now two current sources are in same direction, you need to add, you'll get the resultant current. You can see the resultant current is dependent source, upper arrow, 0.1363 plus 4 into Ix2, it is parallel to 22 ohm, and this is parallel to 5 ohm. Through 5 ohm Ix2 is flowing, okay. So that can, now you apply current divide rule again, apply current divide rule. Okay, so Ix2 need to find total current into opposite resistor divided by sum of resistor, so that Ix2 is nothing but total current is 0.1363 plus 4 into Ix2 into opposite resistor is 22 divided by sum of resistor, 22 plus 5 is nothing but 27. You can get again 27 Ix2 equal 0.1363 plus 4 into Ix2 into 22. Same thing you need to apply in calculator again. Instead of Ix2 you can use A or B alphanumerical. Therefore you can see now 27 Ix2, 27 alpha A, okay, equals alpha and solve. In bracket you write 0.1363 plus 4 into Ix2 is nothing but A. I defined Ix2 as A now, into 22. Shift solve. You can get Ix2 equals minus 0.04915 amperes. So now to find Ix, add both Ix1 and Ix2. Ix equals Ix1 plus Ix2. So you already know the value of Ix1, that is, you can see the Ix1 is minus 0.2294, I1 plus I2, plus into minus is minus only, minus 0.04915. So you can get minus 0.27855 amperes, that is current flows through 5 ohm resistor. If you want, you can see once again, you are considering 2 ampere source first, then you are doing source transformation, current ಮತ್ತೆ 7 ohm parallel ಆಗಿದೆ, ಇದನ್ನ ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜ್ ಸೋರ್ಸಿಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. 7 ಮತ್ತು 15 ಸೀರೀಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಅವೆರಡು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಸೋರ್ಸಿಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಅವಾಗ ಎರಡು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಕರೆಂಟು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಟೋಟಲ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ರೂಲ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, Ix1 ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ಲಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು 3 ಓಮ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ 3 ವೋಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಅವಾಗ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಓಪನ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಇದು ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜ್ ಸೋರ್ಸ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಸೋರ್ಸಿಗೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಈಕ್ವಲೆಂಟ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀರಾ, ದೆನ್ Ix2 ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ರೂಲ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ solution. If you want, you can take screenshot. Okay, So I think you are understanding this concept. If you're having any doubts regarding this, feel free to write in the comment box. Thank you and have a nice day. If you like this video, kindly do subscribe and share maximum. Okay, so if you want, you can take screenshot now, this one and this one. Thank you.